Hello everyone, Don with Resolute Outdoors here. Wanted to give you a quick update on the garden. I know I shot a video on it before about kind of my plans and what we're doing with it. So wanted to kind of show you what we have planted and what I've done. So let's go take a look at it. All right, so the first thing you can see is we have this fence set up here. This was a fence that was given to me by my neighbors. So I was able to put that up, kind of get some protection because we're right on the woods there. So I wanted to get some protection for the garden. So as far as what we have planted here, this first row here, right here, is onion sets. So I have some onion sets there. They're starting to grow. Next row over here, I don't know if you can see that row there, right here, is beets. That whole row is beets. And then the next row over here, they're just starting to come up, is carrots. Then I have some more onion sets here. These are turnips. These are more, or these three rows here. These three rows here are garlic. These are transplanted. I was given these by my uncle. So those are transplanted there. And then you can kind of barely see here, I have my onion. I started from seed. So started them a little bit later than I would have liked. They're not as big as I would have hoped, but they seem to be doing okay. We'll see what we get out of them. It seems to be transplanting all right. As well, this side of the garden, just put some of that dirt from that big mountain dirt that I had recently had delivered that I showed you. Wasn't the greatest soil. I got a little bit too eager and planted some things before I amended the soil in this half of the garden, but I did top dress it once I had some things planted with a little bit of mushroom compost. Now this side here is all top dressed with mushroom compost. So this is going to be ready to plant. I have plans to have tomatoes, green peppers, jalapenos, some cabbage if that transplant's okay, if I can keep that alive. I'm going to plant some squash, not zucchini, just some winter squash, and some cucumbers as well. So that's kind of the big update for the main garden bed here. Now I still have these planters here from the old container garden, which I haven't figured out a ton to do with. These two here actually have some bare root strawberries I planted in here. I just didn't have any other place to put them. But I don't know, the quality on the ones that I had received from a local nursery were pretty poor. So I don't think, we'll see if they grow, but I don't have a lot of high hopes for them. Here, I was able to harvest my first batch of radishes just about 2 days ago or so. And here I have some more radishes and then two bean plants, or pea plants, I apologize. These two here, they are starting to come up. But back to these shallow containers, if you have any ideas on what I can plant in these, I'd be more than happy to. I'd like to use them, but I think last year they're more for flowers. The roots were just too shallow, didn't work out as well as I would have liked. Had a limited success with that. So that's kind of what we have here for the main garden. It's coming together pretty well. I'm happy with it. I am going to be building some more garden beds with a swing set that I tore down on the property. They're not going to be great, but with the price of wood, any kind of free wood I can get, I'm not going to complain. So I will have those garden beds, and I'll be putting up a video on that as well. So one other thing I forgot to mention before, these right here, these 3 pots have some Hungarian wax peppers. This is my first year trying to grow these, and I bought these. I didn't plant these from seed. There's a local charity nearby that grows plants and sells them for donations to help children in need in hospitals. So I grabbed them, and I grabbed this basil plant here, and I have these outside. The rest of my plants will be coming out soon. I just am hardening them off the next couple days or so, and then I will transplant them out to the main garden. One other thing here, while I have you, this is just a wildflower mix. I think we got it at Walmart or something like that. They're starting to grow as well. So look forward to seeing those. All right, thanks guys. All right guys, well, thanks for watching. That's about all I have for today. It's looks like going to rain here, so I think I'm gonna sneak inside before it gets wet. It's been pretty dry here the last couple of days, so I'm looking forward to getting some of that rain on the garden there. I've had to water almost every day, so be thankful for that. Thankful for that blessing. So please like, share, and subscribe down below as well here. I have a link to our relatively new Instagram down below. I do post some more updates there. I kind of do things that trying out for the first time, or kind of just sharing what I'm doing day to day, more so. Kind of things that I don't think have the authority to make a full video tutorial on, but things that I am trying, and that someday if I become more proficient in, I would like to share with you guys in a video form. So, till next time guys, this is Don with Resolute Outdoors. See ya.